Welcome back everyone to the Audacious Money Witch channel, where we talk about investing and trading stocks, bonds, and crypto assets around the world. Previously on Audacious Money Witch, last time I talked about Honest Stock, I said it was an unstoppable stock, a stock I love to own because it has huge momentum, and right now it still gives you tremendous value for your cash. Now that stock market is at all-time high, there is a lot of high value traps has been set in the market, but Honest is falling not because of the fundamental business, but because of Jessica Alba, which I will get into later in this video.
And by the way, Jessica, thank you for the introduction. She's an actor, producer, advocate, author, and she knows how to build companies. Jessica, if I'm really good, maybe you can get me a job on this. God love you. Youngest Latina to start and take a company public and build $1 billion company. You're something else.
Some stocks you just can't never let it go. Honest is one of them. You just want more shares. In this video, I will explain why I was meant to own this stock for not just 10 years, but over 50 more years, and what kind of upside I was expecting to hold for more than 50 years. As an investor, you don't want to be married to a stock, but in order to get the most gain out of a stock, you have to stick with it through thick and thin. Just like a relationship. Anyways, I am also going to explain why Honest Stock will take off in the short term. I will talk about the fundamental business of Honest Corporation and icing it with technical analysis and give you the near-term target I have set for this stock. And finally, I'm going to tell you how many actual investors are holding Honest Stock right now. Hope you enjoy today's video because I have someone very special I wanted to introduce to all of you. He is the reason I started this YouTube channel. And welcome, this is Bairong Zhang, co-founder and the Chief Creative Officer of Audacious Money Witch.
Hi YouTube! How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. First, I would like to say a huge thank you to all the subscribers and viewers of Audacious Money Witch. Who am I and why should you listen to me? I'm the creator of all these videos. I have been investing for 8 years. I have a better understanding about anything related to chemistry, like semiconductors, the AI chip industry, and the cosmetic and personal care industry, like Honest. Because I have earned a chemistry degree from Western University and it's ranked in the top 1% of university worldwide. That speaks for itself. And my thesis project, I used to work in a clean room called NanoFab, designing and fabricating structures for molecular plasmonics. And I have done nanosphere lithography and electron beam lithography. Why I found Honest Stock a very interesting stock for me to own, not just because I'm a chemist, but also respecting the industry and hired chemists. Honest has its own in-house lab and has a chemistry lab, but only for green chemistry. They actually hire chemists to do the in-depth audit and they review each formula for potential chemical hazard, dose response, and anticipated exposure to ensure Honest product are safe, not only for single use, but over the consumer's lifetime. Chemists are not all about synthesizing and extracting perfumes from aromatic compounds. Some are trained to block them out. Honest maintain a no list of over 3,500 chemicals will not formulate with, including paraben, sulfate and surfactant, phthalate, formaldehyde, donor and synthetic fragrances. Their Honest Baby clothing is made with organic cotton. They conduct quality audits from their third-party manufacturer partners, and they require their third-party manufacturing commit to follow their high standard of control. Why is this important? Because this builds their reputation of honest brand, and in their mission, The Honest Company is a personal care company on the mission to challenge ingredients, ideals, and industries so the people can protect who they love. And this is different from the likes of Procter & Gamble and the likes of Clorox Company. Let's talk about the Honest Company stock. Why do I want to acquire more shares and hold it for like 10 to 50 years down the road? Yes, it's all about Honest stock that can potentially reach the levels of Procter & Gamble, which is close to a $400 billion company. And right now, Honest sits at a $350 million market cap. To get there, we can expect 1,000 of our cash multiplied, which is not what I expected. I do, however, expect 100x of our investing dollar multiplied. Because just by looking at the Procter & Gamble stock, it went up 10,000%, which is 100x. The stock price was at $1.3 per share in 1968. Today it's traded at $171 per share. So it took like 56 years for PG to get 100x return. If you put $10,000 into PG 56 years ago, you're now a millionaire. I think Honest can do the same thing for our generation of investors. And don't forget, Honest could be a nice subscription business like Netflix or Costco too. In the conference call, Catherine Barton, Chief Growth Officer, highlighted that subscription remain a robust part of their business, especially on the honest.com. They offer a diaper and wipe subscription, have their entire portfolio available for subscription, focusing on consumer needs, which is why I was buying the dip recently when the stock dips back to $3.4 per share. So why is Honest stock falling recently? I believe it's because of Jessica Alba.
Even though she left the company, but she is still on the board and holds over 4 million shares. I will show you what happened, but keep in mind that she is not the CEO. She wasn't the one growing the gross margin to 38% from 24% a year ago.
Actress, advocate, and entrepreneur, Jessica Alba.
Good evening, everyone. I am deeply honored to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month here at the White House. Living paycheck to paycheck, I was a sick child, in and out of hospitals, and I came to understand firsthand how deeply our health impacts our lives. My father's military benefits were vital to my care. Years later, when I became a mother at 27, I struggled to find safe products for my baby and family. I channeled my ancestors' drive and resilience to build a company focused on protecting the health of people and the planet. The Biden administration's commitment to the health of our communities, clean air, safe water, access to health care is personal to me. They understand the importance of giving everyone a chance to thrive, just like my family. A humble public servant who served with honor and dignity. Put your hands together for the President of the United States, Joseph R. Biden.
Not only made a successful company and a billion-dollar company, but you did it for a good reason. You did it not just for the profit, you did it for the people you care about. And it matters. It matters. And you've done it by embracing your heritage, a proud Hispanic heritage.
Carla and her new team is a real management that we need to focus on as a shareholder. The one that sold out Honest Company stocks simply because they are now don't like Jessica Alba. They are not good investors and they really don't understand how this game works. Everyone is playing a game. Doesn't matter left or right. They all want the best for their baby. And what company is better than Honest in the baby category that people trust? No one. Someday I'll be buying Honest baby products because I trust this brand for my baby. Why Honest stock falling has nothing to do with the fundamental of the business. In fact, the business is doing better in September than in August. For the technical analysis, let's look at the chart of an honest stock. It recently broke out of a continuation wedge, which will take the stock up to $4.3 a share. Now the stock sits around $3.5-ish, is considered undervalued. If the stock market continue going up to 6,000, we can make a new all-time high in honest stock or even break $5. Also, do you know that honest stock has only 108 shareholders? This just shows the potential is huge. We are absolutely early in terms of this honest train ride. This stock is on the turnaround stage. It's the best time to get in because when this baby moves, it moves fast. I'm talking about 20 to 30% in a day. Once you reach a certain profitability, it could be a faster ride than Palantir stock or Nvidia stock.
Teddy Easy wants to say hi. For now, the Honest Company achieved positive adjusted EBITDA of $8 million, marking the third consecutive quarter of positive adjusted EBITDA. Under Carla, Honest experienced its fifth consecutive quarter of positive cash flow, indicating strong financial health. The Honest brand is performing well in the baby personal care categories with significant growth in the sensitive skin collection and expansion into major retailers like Target and Amazon. As an investor, we do need to prepare for the downside. The EBITDA guidance implies some softness in the back half of the year, as David Loretta, CFO, noted that the gross margin of 38% in Q2 is likely a high watermark. They expect the gross margins to be between 36% to 38% in the second half, with flexibility in trade promotion spending. Marketing expenses will increase, focusing on brand awareness and retail marketing. As the U.S. economy is heading towards a recession, unemployment will rise. Carla Vernon, CEO, stated that their 10% revenue growth is broad-based across the portfolio. With strong performance in baby personal care and wipes, diapers grew 2% in consumption, and they are holding shares despite category dynamics. What about competition and the moat of Honest? Catherine Barton, Chief Growth Officer, acknowledged the slower growth in the diaper category and competitive activity, and they are cautious but confident in their strategy to hold and grow shares. Honest has a narrow moat but strong brand. We need to focus on the long term to get that 100x, remember. So that means we really need to ignore all the negative noise in our head and focus on the prize.
I want my kids back. I want my life back. Please tell me, how much is enough?
Because one day we will get there. We will be a millionaire. Woohoo! You can thank me later. Get on board to the Honest train to become an honest millionaire. Woohoo! I like that song, Ted. Okay, I have somebody else that wants to say goodbye, everyone. Here he is, Bairong Zhang.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.